It's 2:16. Do you want to do one last thing, a music topic? 21 Savage listed as best rapper of 2022.
Man.
Oh, that's what.
Do you want to do that one before you go? Because I mean,
Sure.
yeah, but it's a complex release. 21 Savage was the best rapper of 2022.
Y'all think it's true?
And the thing that's it's bro, no. What are we talking about?
Right.
He didn't even drop a project last year.
I was about to say featured.
Right, bro.
He got a bunch of, but it was literally just off like,
For features.
It was off this Drake album, bro.
Right.
and then he was on the
Which
Metro
was
Boomin joint
released.
too.
And they can't give that title to Drake because that's expected. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if they would have said Drake is out,
Drake
they'd
is
be like,
aged-
oh, for the fucking 8th year in a row now.
Right, yeah. Drake is aged out of certain awards. so
Yeah,
you
bro.
can't give him it. But then at the same time, bro, no, bro. The best rapper, I feel like obviously
There's so many other people that
obviously
can
dropping
I was gonna ask that too.
dropping a solo project isn't the minimum criteria. But I just feel like if we're gonna call you the best rapper, we had to at least have one solo project, bro. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
bro.
Like
Yeah.
That took over the year. Kind
Right.
that that dominated for 12 months. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Like
Was there?
not a feature. No, he had two
No, no.
feature albums.
No, I just mean in general. Like,
He has
who
one
was
coming.
really like popping in
Who was going crazy
2022
last year?
From y'all's
Kendrick
perspective?
went stupid.
Kendrick went stupid,
Kendrick
yeah.
dropped a long-awaited album that we were waiting
That's
years
true,
for.
and he held it all year.
Yeah.
Enough
they
to
low-key
be
slapped.
rapper of the year, I guess.
They probably-
Wait, do they name a rapper of every year? All of this whole time?
I guess so. I
Complex,
didn't.
yeah,
I don't
Complex
know.
does,
I feel
yeah,
like I might have
Complex.
missed it.
I haven't
but-
seen Complex
but-
do this shit before.
Yeah,
but-
they might have been doing it, but because this one
I thought
kind
he
of
would've had
pissed
2015
people off.
Yeah.
This is why this is why we're talking about it for the first time.
Right.
But they
Yeah.
might have been doing this for some years. I just don't know
true.
though.
This is the one that pissed people off.
It was
To get
probably
them talking, which is
Yeah.
probably why they did it, low
yeah.
key.
It was probably
because-
Jack Harlow
They
3
said,
years
"Let's
ago
shake
or
shit
something.
up."
We'd never know.
because
Yeah.
Jack would have pissed people off, but not enough to really talk about it. You got to get somebody that like Jack
no
Harlow
idea.
is liked, but he ain't liked.
I
like
feel.
that.
Oh, you know what? Like I feel
Yo,
like
musically,
Jack Harlow's funny, y'all.
yeah.
Y'all see the picture everybody's mad about him on Instagram, him like getting carried.
no.
Y'all see the picture? At the
oh,
Kentucky Derby and shit.
Oh yeah. That was old though, but yeah, that was like
He was getting carried.
yeah,
He
this
had his
nigga
bodyguards carry him because
Nigga
he
had
wanted
custom
his
shoes on it. It was muddy. What did you
Yeah.
expect,
He
nigga?
wanted to
I
be
want to be carried too. You know
Oh,
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
on their
Like,
back.
Like they were like,
no, it was almost on. It was almost on. It was
Also
also
in a funny way.
yeah. It was
mean,
almost
they
on some
like-
Prince Hakeem shit. Like,
Yeah, they're lifting his legs.
Oh, word.
yeah, like they had each leg and was like,
Oh, they had two niggas carrying him?
yeah,
and
That's
that's
crazy.
why it was because it was two niggas carrying.
Oh, man.
And he's at the Kentucky Derby,
And he's a
which
white
is
man.
historically racist.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
But at the
yeah.
same
That's a fact.
time-
That's a fact.
At the same time,
Like I don't think he.
And it's
I would've
crazy.
been
Yeah, he
there
didn't even
too,
know
though.
that shit. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think he meant.
No,
to do
He didn't
that.
even realize what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man, you know where you're at.
Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't
think
have
he-
gave. Even if I did think about it, I wouldn't have gave a fuck, nigga. These are $10,000 shoes on my feet. I'm shooting a music video
Right.
with Drake today. I'm not
Right.
getting mud. I'm not stepping through no fucking mud.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
I'd
two
be
ways to
fucked
think
up.
about it.
But why?
Yeah.
If somebody would have stopped him and said, yo, you know how this looks, right? He would have been like, oh, shit, put me down there.
But white people
Yeah.
can carry him.
Right.
Not me. I'd have been like,
yeah.
nigga,
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
have black.
some white people to
track,
carry
though.
him.
I
You
thought
have
might
black.
cross
You have
track.
black forces on for a reason.
Right.
Get up in that mud,
Facts.
nigga.
Also have multiple
Facts.
pairs of shoes if you want to cross the track today.
Exactly.
If you
He
want to
should have
have
had a backup
if
here.
you want to have a pet the winning horse
Yeah.
I ain't
experience.
paying you
Bring two
$250,000
pairs
a year security, bitch. You'll carry me if I tell you to.
Nah, that's a
I don't
fact.
give a fuck what you feel like.
That's a fact.
I will get carried
like a
if that's
slave.
Honestly, I don't-
If
That's
I'm
a
paying you over $100,000 a year, yeah, you gonna carry me
Carry
when I
my
ask you.
ass.
I don't ever want to be. I don't ever want to be to a point where I really feel like
It's-
where I feel
it's
like my
not-
possessions are that important to me. Honestly, that is my and I genuinely feel that way.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like that either, but it's like, think about this though. You're
for
Jack
content.
Harlow. When you're a celebrity, even at the Met Gala, we got to go back to the 21 Savage.
Yeah.
But even at the Met Gala, you're borrowed these outfits. You're not buying them. They're not giving them to you. It's like a high famous designer
Yeah.
comes to you, says you to put your clothes on. You don't want to bring it back with mud up to the calves.
But wait, so
In
who-
that case, so then why I'm not wearing that shit in the mud?
Thank you.
I'm gonna have
like it's not the
switch to
place.
your
it's
white
not
don't
the
have them
place
niggas
for-
carry
yeah.
me. Have them niggas carry backup pairs of shoes.
That's what I'm
that I'll
like.
put on to walk through the mud.
You got shoe backpack.
Yeah.
But obviously
Yeah.
that couldn't happen. You think they probably would have thought about that? But what if we're shooting a dope? Mind you, they're shooting a video,
Well,
bro.
I mean,
Horse tracks
so
are
that's what I'm
notoriously
saying.
filthy, bro.
I think it's more for content than anything else.
Yeah.
I think it was just for the
That's
whole.
bad content.
Yeah, that's
Really?
true, but
I don't think
content is
that bad.
content today.
Was he
gives you
supposed to
the
have the
attention
shoes
vibe.
on in the
I think-
mud?
No, I understand.
nigga,
that.
I think his KFC collab was crazier.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
That was way crazier.
It's,
like,
but he's. I mean, I'm like, I can almost give that one a pass because like he's from Kentucky.
but it's fried
He's from
chicken. And this nigga low key look like Colonel Sanders' great
Holy
grandson on the
shit.
cooking.
But also
on the
I mean,
advertisement.
Kentucky Fried Chicken is nasty to me personally.
Yeah.
So like,
Their bowls
all
be
right,
hitting
take
them.
it, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, that's like.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you
go
You know what's
back-
crazy is like
do Popeyes.
Prince
I'm
had a
mad.
nigga to carry him.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Prince also probably weighed like
Prince.
120.
Yeah.
Prince is also
Yeah.
built different.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was gonna be my only question.
But it was
because I
also
like,
Prince's nigga that carried him was white. You know what I'm saying? He had a white
He
man
was
carrying him
white.
everywhere.
I'd have two brolic white boys carry me.
But he only had him. It wasn't because he didn't want to walk. He just didn't feel like walking sometimes.
He did it for aesthetics.
Yeah, so the nigga
Yeah.
would carry him. He'd be
Yeah.
in the club getting carried like
He'd be
on the
like-
nigga's
he-
back.
Piggyback style, bro. You remember?
Yeah.
You remember the show with him, Michael Jackson, and James Brown?
Yeah,
so,
He
yeah.
rode
that
his
nigga
back.
carried him to the stage.
He rode his back. He rode piggyback ride. And when he was on the nigga's back, y'all. I'll never forget this moment. He pulled his gloves off. He was like, as he was riding,
Yo.
as he was getting a piggyback ride,
Yo,
he said,
savage. I feel like that nigga used to just be too fucked up to be walking. So he was like, nigga, just carry me. Cause I'm
Charlamagne
fucked
the
up
guy
right
said
so
that he saw
could
him float.
Shit,
And then he said he took a picture of him walking away,
I'm floating.
of him floating.
Yeah.
He went in the studio to show somebody, and the picture turned black.
What
Yeah.
you mean float, nigga?
Float.
said that his
he
feet
said
was-
he didn't walk. He floated.
He was
That
levitating.
nigga levitated off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what he said.
That's
Fuck
what
outta
he
here,
He
man.
claimed.
said, Print. That's what.
He
That's it.
claimed.
He said, "Look, I saw it. I don't care how y'all feel about it. I'm telling you what I saw."
He said this man levitated.
And,
Yeah.
and then I think somebody asked Janelle Monáe, like, cause she was hanging out with Prince before he died. And all
Oh,
that stuff,
yeah.
and she was like, somebody brought that up to her and asked, like, do you think that's true? And she was like, look, Prince was special. Like,
the
Prince was
fuck?
a unique guy. Yeah, that's all.
Going
she
back
did.
to the 21 Savage thing, though. See, I guess we really don't know what the criteria is. It's kind of hard to even go in on it, right?
Who's voting?
Or get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, who came up with the decision? Was it Complex themselves or was it a vote?
Was it based on some
Probably.
kind
I
of
feel like a lot
metrics?
of those things are votes because it's normally by the complex office or staff members or whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So it was a vote among the staff
A
members.
vote,
Yeah.
vote among the staff.
Is it
members.
like, is he heavily
And you know how the
searched?
complex staff
Is he
members
like,
are.
how do they, do people search for you a lot? Do people,
I think it clearly has
download
nothing
you a
to do with
lot?
music. I think it's definitely like
Clearly, yeah.
it's clearly nothing to do with music. I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
That it's clearly nothing to do with music, and it's more about just who's popular.
Popular.
21
Yeah.
Savage is popular as hell.
At the moment.
Who's got the,
yeah.
who's
Yeah.
But it's just
it's a
rapping
popular
wise,
contest.
bro.
I'm-
I like 21 Savage raps. He ain't never dropped no bars that really have. Like he said some shit that's I fucked with heavy. So I fuck with 21 Savage.
But not rapper of the year.
He's not.
bro.
He's
Not rapper of the
He's
year.
never gonna be lyricist top 5,
Yeah.
top 10 lyricist.
well, you do a project,
And-
maybe we could talk.
And
Right.
like I said, like remember like even going back with the other Drake Kanye thing, it's like is it more about just is this lyric about like skill or artistry or is it just about like who's hype at the moment? Because like I
Yeah.
said,
That's what it is.
like if they really wanted to say like who's the most poppin' rapper, like who's what is it? Like who's the most he's the rapper of the year.
Yeah,
That's what it is, right?
yeah. it was
Rapper of the year.
Rapper of the year. Yeah.
Like, if they wanted to, like, it probably could have just been more on like charts wise. I mean, like, I feel like the female rappers are like killing it more than guy
They
rappers.
could have gave it to
sure.
a female.
Yeah,
They damn sure
I-
could have.
I-
Yeah,
I-
no,
fuck.
that's a
They
whole.
could have got it
fact.
to Lotto. They
That's a
coulda
whole.
given it
fact.
to-
They coulda
given
said
it to Glorilla.
Glorilla.
She was hot all year.
Man.
So yeah, there was.
So I think the females,
There's definitely
like,
for sure, for
They-
sure.
whether they're lyrical or not, like just
Just if we're going off of hotness and
impact-wise,
popularity, yeah.
lady rappers are killing it right now.
Facts.
Because
Fact. That's a
I don't
whole
know
fact.
that Glorilla's gonna have a year like this next year, so she probably just got missed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
love her voice.
She probably will. She probably will have a year like
You know,
this.
it's not
this
even her
year,
real
but-
voice, bro.
I know that's why I fuck
That's
with it.
crazy.
What do you mean?
But it's like,
Like she changes her
It's-
voice.
it's a
but
rap- it's a
because
rap
she
voice.
has a
Yeah,
deeper
it's a
voice,
rap
I think
voice.
more men listen to her because her voice is in that pitch.
It's more
Yeah.
masculine. Yeah.
It's more masculine. Like Nicki Minaj, I feel like has such a huge or bigger women's fan base. Get down, nigga.
Yeah.
Women's fan base because she played with hundreds of different female voices.
Yeah.
She was
That they would
she was
do.
literally
you know?
Barbie.
She was literally a Barbie. You know what I'm saying? She did everything that a
true.
childhood
Very feminine.
attachment.
Animated
She
almost.
played
Yeah.
with accents. This is shit women do. Like
Yeah.
Cherry be breaking into English accents out of nowhere. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like she did that. But think about Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
We just got her voice.
Yeah.
And everybody loved her.
Facts.
Women and men. You know what I'm saying?
Queen
Same with
Latifah,
Rhapsody. I
yeah.
give it a Rhapsody too.
Rhapsody, yeah.
Same with Queen Latifah.
True.
MC Light. MC Light has the best
Oh,
voice.
MC Light.
MC
Yeah.
Light has
There's
the
a-
best voice in hip hop. I
Yeah,
say it
yeah,
every
she-
year.
yeah,
the
she
best
does.
voice in hip
She
hop,
has a
bro.
good voice, yeah.
Very
The best
recognizable.
voice.
Yeah.
The suit,
Perfect.
like every time I hear it at a war show, I'll be like, "That's
Yeah.
my nigga."
Yeah.
Like I love when I hear
I
her
love her
narrate.
voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Just grabbing everything.
He is busy.
wish I had a toy
But
out here.
yeah, I'm like, but I do agree that there's a certain octave or something. There's like a frequency that I think at a certain point in broadcasting that people want to hear, that your ear can hear for 30 minutes straight.
There's a pleasurable octave for everybody.
Yeah.
And
that's
I
why
think
there's
for
like
rap
women
music to
broadcasters.
resonate, I think it has to be. You have to go for an extreme.
Yeah.
So Glorilla's on the deep extreme.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, we could say, played with the high extreme.
Yeah.
Or back and forth. Yeah, she played with the high extreme. But then there's greatness in the middle, the Rhapsodies and the Lauryn Hills.
Yeah.
Where we just get their voice, the no-name gypsies.
Yeah.
We just hear their voice, but they're they're good. We like that too.
Maybe it's like remember like how we were saying like with Beyonce versus
Kelly Rowland.
not Kelly Rowland, Alicia Keys, right?
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
saying like, remember I said like Beyonce is mostly for the women,
Right.
which is not bad.
Right.
Like she makes like female music,
That's a
whereas
fact,
Alicia Keys, she makes like unisex music where it's like
Yeah.
you don't feel shameful pumping her music.
Neo
as a man.
soul.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be like, oh, the single ladies.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the funny
So it's
thing
the same
too.
thing, probably.
That's the funny thing too. It'd be like when a Beehive member
Yeah.
gets offended that you're not a member.
Oh, as
But
a
it's
guy.
like it's like I'm not saying she's not phenomenal on
yeah,
any level.
yeah.
Right.
But it's like
I'm just not a super fan.
I'm technically
have
not
her
her target
projects.
market.
No, I agree.
I respect it from point A to point Z,
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
have
just
to-
not her target market. So I can love and I'll watch a whole Beyonce concert.
Yeah.
But I'm not going crazy. I'm not
Right.
thirsting for every drop.
I'm not buying the
If I'm in
merch.
my-
God.
If I'm in my
To
girl's
have, like-
car and she's playing Beyonce, I'm totally fine
Yeah,
with
I'm
me.
Right,
not,
then you're
I'm not
listening, yeah, it's
irritated
whatever,
like
you
cut
heard
this
it,
shit
yeah.
off.
Right.
But you're not
Yeah,
seeking it
like-
out. You don't seek it out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah.
To have a straight male audience, you have to. I don't know. Actually, you have to hit that. You got to hit that sweet spot, man. There's a few.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like
even know what it is.
most dudes.
what it is.
I think most dudes fuck with like SZA. Most
Yeah,
dudes fuck with
Men fuck with
Lauryn
SZA.
Hill.
I fuck with SZA.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most dudes fuck with
Summer Walker too. Some dudes
Summer Walker.
fuck with Summer Walker too.
Yeah, there's a few.
Badu.
Erica
Yeah.
Badu.
Yeah.
Erica Badu.
Yeah,
Anita
that's a
Baker.
fact.
That's a classic.
Erica-
When I was
yeah.
dudes fuck.
Janet.
But Erykah Badu was middle.
Yeah.
We just got the perfection of her voice.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't a high or a low. It was her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
But it
even
was
know what it is. Maybe
yeah,
soul.
I don't know what
maybe?
it is. Yeah, maybe
I
it's
don't
a
know.
soul. Could be.
Because soul is like, it crosses genders. and
That's
shit,
true. Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Once you go diva-
that's all feeling.
Once you go diva,
Diva,
remotely, you
yeah,
lose most
that's
dudes,
what
man.
it is.
Yeah.
That's
We're not
what-
down
yeah.
with that.
Diva dudes are checking out.
It's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
It's way too
It's
much.
these
man.
chicks that be talking like niggas that we be resonating with.
Right.
You know what
We're
I'm
like,
saying?
I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Or it's just the
Well,
soulness.
yeah, but see, I don't know if it's
Badu
like-
wasn't
it's
talking
just
like a
the
nigga.
realness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't think SZA's masculine at all.
Yeah.
she's just
No.
Nah, but she's
She
on,
got that
she'll say
soul.
some shit
She-
like
she
I'm
just
smoking
kind
on
of
my
rough on the
ex
edges
back
though in a way. She's talking about killing her exes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she's
Yeah,
always
that's
kind
my
of been like
favorite
that.
song in
the project,
Yeah, so it's
actually.
kind of it's hard to explain.
then. So that's not no diva shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we'll resonate with it.
Yeah. That feel like
True,
straight up
true.
boom bap,
Yeah.
boom bap lo-fi song, like Kill Bill. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
nah, this nigga chewing the trash.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
I'm probably out there.
You out, bro?
You out of here? All right, brother.
All right, my guy.
Just
a
look
break
at
in the
that. Just
middle.
make sure it's still recording for me.
Yeah, man.
As you walk past it, just make sure it's still running.
Yes.
Okay.
Still rolling.
Nigga had me shook.
He said,
Yeah, click that mic off though. Make sure you turn it off. The flip, yeah, before you start moving it around. Okay. You can move more to the center if you want. You can move more to the center if you want. Moving everything out.
"You feeling gay?"
Shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, she put him outside. Thank God.
Yeah, that nigga was doing a lot. All right. So let's see.